Hey, y'all, wake up, man. It's called the Barber. So I keep hearing this term, right? When I tell people that I cut hair, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all deal with this, they'll go, "Oh, that's a nice little hustle," right? Barbering is not a hustle. You understand? A lot of us need to understand that. But you know why a lot of people disrespect our industry in that manner? Because I take that as a form of disrespect, right? Because barbering is not just a hustle. I sponsor my whole life with this. I take care of my kids with this. This is my career, right? This is my craft, right? And I don't know about y'all, but I take that very serious. This is a career, right? I do well. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all barbers do well for yourselves. And when somebody calls it a little hustle, you get offended. But I realize that they ain't the problem. The problem is a lot of barbers. You understand? Because a lot of barbers take this as just a little hustle. You understand? You can tell by the way people dress, how professional they are, you know, how much are they at the shop, how present they are at the shop rather. You understand? And when I see how some barbers maneuver in their career, and I hear it all the time, I got a lot of clients and I get other barbers clients or whatnot, and they tell me, and I like to hear the stories of different barbers and like why did they end up choosing another barber. It helps me grow as a barber. And they always say all of these things, you know, they set appointments and they never there, or every time I come to the shop, you know, they got somebody in front of me, or you know, they smell like marijuana, they sag their pants too much, you know, just all these different things, these unprofessional things, and it just lets me know that, and that some barbers just don't take their career serious. You understand that some barbers don't look at this as a career. Some barbers look at this as a hustle, you know, because they burn all the money they get. You know, that's why they don't practice. A lot of barbers don't practice financial literacy. You understand? They don't file their taxes. You understand? They have no credit. You understand? Their business is not set up a certain way. Some barbers don't even do appointments. In 2021, some barbers don't even do appointments. And it's crazy because this is the reason why people don't respect our career. You understand? Because people can see when you look at this as just a hustle. This could be the determining factor if a client chooses you or not. By the fact of they see how professional are you taking your career, or how professional you are in your career. This could be the determining factor whether they choose you or not as their barber. You understand? Not that we just want to cut everybody, but we want to be professional. We want people to know that we taking our career serious. And people, high paying clients, they pay attention to that. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to mess yourself out of a lot of clients if you don't take your career serious and you're not a professional. You understand? The goal is to be a professional barber. You understand? If you read the barber book, and they don't teach you everything in barber school, granted, but if you read the barber book, it tells you about professionalism. You know, it gives you the basics about professionalism, because the goal is to be a professional barber. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what we have to do. We got to constantly grow into a professional. You understand? If you always sitting outside in the car smoking, or just sitting outside in the car, or you leave in between clients and all that, and clients showing up, you're not there, man, they know that you don't take your career serious. You're not getting away with that like you think you are. They may keep coming because you can cut a little bit, but all they got to do is run into a barber who got his stuff together, that cut just as good as you, and they out of there. Gone. Finito. if that's the right word. You know, real talk. We gotta start looking at our profession, as a career, you know, and not just a hustle. People don't respect it. No, barbers make too good of money to still be around here living like some of us live. You understand? File your taxes, get you some credit, get you a home. You understand? Or at least qualify for a nice place to stay. Not that you're supposed to live outside of your means, but you know, if that's not within your budget, but live good. You know, don't just look good. A lot of barbers fly. You got all the J's, all the Yeezys, all the phone posits, all of this, all the designer, this Balenciaga, all this and that, Gucci and all that, the chains and all this gold teeth and all that. It's fine, you know, but you're catering too much to the hip hop scene. You got the outer appearance, you know, and then you burn all your money. You understand? You got expensive drug habits or just expensive shopping habits or whatever it is. You look like a rapper behind the chair. When there's nothing wrong with that if that's your target clientele, but you burning all your money because it's just a hustle. You feel like a drug dealer. You make your money right now. You know you're gonna make it more money the next day, so you burn all the money that you have because it's just a hustle to you. You understand? I've seen barbers that kept it, they treated lightly. They didn't really come to the shop much or didn't really cut much. You know, when ain't nothing coming up, when they don't have nothing to do, right? Not that I count anyone's pockets, but I pay attention to everything. And then when something come up and they have something to do, all of a sudden they're at the shop more, right? When it's coming around the first time to pay bills, you cutting more. What's wrong with you? What you been doing all month? Where your money been going, right? Because it's just a hustle to you. You go hard when you got something coming up. You got a birthday coming up. You got a trip coming up. You got this coming up and that coming up. Granted, you're supposed to be able to take care of yourself, but why you ain't saving your money? Why you ain't investing your money? Why don't you have an emergency fund, the basic financial plan, et cetera, et cetera? Because it's just a hustle to you, just like a drug dealer. Some barbers don't even have bank accounts. You understand? Where's your financial report on what you make? You look like you make money. So when you go home to your girl, I wonder what you say. Oh, I make this. Prove it. Right? You don't file no taxes. You don't got no bank account. You don't got nothing on record. When you go to buy a home, buy a car, get a credit card, you know, start trying to invest in this and that. Where's your financial report? What you worth? You don't got nothing because it's just a hustle to you. You want to make your bread, then go burn it. You understand? We got to stop that. Financially and morally, right? Things we do professionally on a day-to-day basis in the shop. We got to treat clients like clients so you can have good client retention. Not just a person that need you, like a crackhead or a dope fiend, or you know what I'm saying? Like you the plug, you know. And granted, barbers are the plug for haircuts. But if you could be the plug and be professional, you'll notice you have a lot of clients, you have more clients. You understand? And more valuable clients. You know, when everyone's valuable, but you have high paying clients that actually take you serious. They're there on time because they know you gonna be there on time because they know you take your career serious. Career, right? People respect that, you know. The energy is real, you know. Professionals choose professionals. You understand? And unprofessional people choose unprofessional people. If you see yourself steady dealing with all this different stuff with clients, then it's probably you. You're probably not taking your career serious. You want to change the trajectory of your clients, of your clientele. You want your roster of clientele to be the type that tip big, pay big, be there on time, talk to you correctly, respect your schedule, respect your time. You start doing it first. Barbering is not just a hustle. You understand? It's a career. Be a professional, man. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. You understand? It's not just a hustle. Y'all wake up, man.